Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to online classes from Arkham House Public Boys High School. Here we study subject science, class 7, chapter number 1, human organ systems. Reading of page number 3 and 4 have already done in previous lectures. Now we will study the page number 6 and 7. Our today topic is small intestine. As we were discussing about digestive system, we start reading of small intestine, which is part of digestive system. In this part, the process of final digestion of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates occurs. Now start reading. As food leave our stomach, it passes on the small intestine, which is long, thin tube coiled inside our abdomen. Final digestion of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins occur in small intestine. Three organs help in the digestion of food here. These are the liver, pancreas, and wall of the small intestine. The liver provides bile salts to make fats easier to absorb. The pancreas and intestinal walls secrete juice to digest the remaining food. The absorption of digested food also occurs in the last part of the small intestine. The inner surface of the small intestine has many finger like structures called villi. The digested food passes into the blood through the walls of villi. The blood carries food particles to all parts of the body. Here, the picture of small intestine is shown. This is our small intestine in our abdomen. Now let's discuss human digestive system. When we eat or take a bite, it gets entered in the mouth. Here is the mouth. The food is entered from here and then passes towards the esophagus, which is a hollow tube. This tube-like structure. This is known as esophagus. The contractions of peristalsis occurs here and food reaches to the stomach. After esophagus, the food is reached to the stomach. Here, this is the stomach, which is J-shaped. After stomach, it moves towards small intestine, which is present in the abdominal part. Here, after stomach, the food is entered in small intestine. This is coiled part. This is small intestine. After that, in this part, the digestion of food occurs, such as protein, carbohydrates, fats, and secretion from the bile. Secretion from the liver helps to digest the fats. Absorption also occurs in this part, and digested food move to all parts of the body. This is the functioning of small intestine and the whole digestive system. Now back to our reading. Next is large intestine. The undigested part of the food passes into the large intestine. Here the undigested food has a large amount of water. The main job of large intestine is to absorb extra water. The undigested food becomes solid and called feces. The feces is stored in the last part of the large intestine called the rectum. We pass the feces out of the body through the anus. Here, after small intestine, the food is entered in large intestine. This part is large intestine as this is shown. After that, the food is entered to rectum and anus, which is undigested part, and from this part it is excreted out from our body in the form of feces. Next is this picture. In this picture, liver, pancreas and gallbladder is shown. This is liver, the brown part, the green part is gallbladder, and this finger-like projection or tube-like projection is pancreas. Now, what are their roles? The liver, pancreas, and gallbladder are not part of our digestive tube, but they are the supporters of our digestive system because they functions as liver. The liver produces bile to digest fat. It also breaks down harmful substances in the blood. Gallbladder. The liver stores its bile in the gallbladder, which releases it into the small intestine. Pancreas. The pancreas make juice to digest remaining carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Now move towards page number 7. Next topic is disorders of digestive system. Some common digestive system disorders are diarrhea, heartburn, constipation, ulcer, gas troubles, and etc. Here we shall discuss diarrhea and constipation. Diarrhea. Diarrhea is passing semi-liquid feces. It may be caused by an infection, eating contaminated food, a reaction to some medicine, or just anxiety or excitement. Some of the most common symptoms of diarrhea are abdominal pain, cramping. Cramping means contractions. Next is bloating. Bloating means feeling of fullness in our abdomen. Next is nausea. Nausea is feeling of vomiting. After that, loose motions, fever, and bloody stools. Next is diarrhea can be fatal. Diarrhea can be fatal in case of severe dehydration. Dehydration means lackness of water or loss of water. Therefore, drink of plenty of liquids. Otherwise, dehydration may take place. Doctors prescribe antibiotics to treatment of diarrhea. We can prevent diarrhea by following tips given below. Number 1. Always wash your hands with soap after using toilet. Wash all fruits and vegetables before cooking or eating. Don't eat uncooked meat and eggs. Next is constipation. Constipation is also disorder of digestive system. It may become harmful sometimes. Now let's start reading. Constipation is the painful or difficult passing of feces, which is undigested food. During the period of constipation, some person may pass feces 3 or less than 3 times a week. It is common digestive disorder in Pakistan. Constipation is caused by taking food low in fiber, lack of physical activity, not drinking enough water, delay in going to the washroom, etc. Now, how can we avoid that? We can avoid constipation by number 1, adopting a proper lifestyle. Number 2, taking regular exercise. Number 3, eating lots of fiber food, which are fruits, vegetables, and cereals. Drinking plenty of water, at least 8 glasses every day. Going to the washroom when we have the urge. Now move towards copy work. Short question number 1, 2 and 3 have already done. Now question number 3. How is small intestine important in our digestive system? The answer is small intestine is important in our body because final digestion of carbohydrates, fats and proteins occurs in the small intestine. Now question number 5. What measures can one take to prevent diarrhea? Answer is always wash your hands with soap after using toilet. Wash all fruits and vegetables before cooking or eating. Do not eat uncooked meat and eggs. Next is question number 6. What is the function of liver? The liver produces bile to digest fat. It also breaks down harmful substances in the blood. Question number 7. Write down the functions of pancreas. The answer is the pancreas makes a juice to digest remaining carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. I hope you will understand this lecture. At the end, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.